Hello everybody, welcome to In-Terror-Gation. So, this is my second game I tried to play. First one I tried to play sucked. It sucked a lot, so that's why I have a lot of energy right now, is because I've already been through it, and I'm hoping that this one pulls through for me. This is going to be my Halloween game, because God knows that I suck at uploading on holidays, whether it's Christmas, you get it, holidays, I'm not good at preparing ahead of time. So, in interrogation, I believe we're exactly what it says. We're interrogating this girl in like a prison, like a psychiatric prison, and we're trying to figure out what happened in this like mysterious kidnapping. I don't know if it was of her or someone else, but I'm supposed to try and find like inconsistencies and figure out what happened. So, also you guys said you like pink. I'm gonna make it pink. If you don't like it, let me know. Introduction. For the past few months, there's been this patient. She was a victim of an abduction, as well as bizarrely a natural homicide. Wow, she was the victim of a homicide and she lived to tell the tale. Normally she wouldn't be in our jurisdiction, but during her rescue she attacked the police and tried to escape numerous times, which led her to being placed in our care. Then there's her behavior. Family members reported that she was acting differently. A total personality change. She's never provided any clear answers on what happened. Oddly, she suddenly made a request stating that she was finally willing to talk. They put me in charge of her interrogation. I felt it'd be a good idea to ask the police. I felt it'd be a good idea to ask the police for any evidence if they were willing to share it with me. Given her history of being uncooperative with questioning, thankfully they... Wait. Thankfully, they let me have a binder containing some of the evidence they collected. Not all of it, granted, but hopefully it'll be enough to finally get to the truth of what happened. Scary stuff, boys. Scary stuff. This is Halloween right here. Let's leave.
Forget this. I'll leave them to someone else. I'm taking today off.
Let's go. Begin. Let's go.
I'm ready. Could you bring the patient in? Now,
wow.
Before we get started, can you give me your name for the record, please?
Wow, you move weirdly.
Yeah, sure. It's, Heather. My name's Heather.
If I pull this up, will you kill me? Wait, what do you mean time paused? There's a certain amount of time? Okay. While time is limited, it's best to look through all the documents. While time is limited, you look through the documents, not before? Not all questions have a contradiction. Proceed to the next question if nothing seems to be wrong and to avoid... That freaks me out. I don't like how I can't see her. Like I don't want to have, hold on, let me just pull up your records real quick. That in itself is inconsistent. I would never do that. Avoid picking things that aren't contradictions. All it does is make you lose time. If you're out of time, you can no longer browse for information. Your tape recorder to rehear the last thing the suspect said. Mask, select contradictions. Oh, yeah. So I have to ask pertinent questions, stuff that it's actually relatable. So I have to actually kind of try. But there's 5 endings. If it's a good game, I might try. For all the endings, I mean. Patient name Her name's not Darcy. Does that line? The picture lines up. Her name is not Darcy. Patient was a victim of abduction. During her rescue, she acted out and assaulted the police, heavily injuring a few... wow, she injured a few officers. She was planned to be held temporarily while being given therapy. But after numerous attempted escapes and continued attacks on people around her, she was committed to this facility. So I think we just have to know what she's done and all the information we can and try to line it up with what she tells us. So if what she's saying does not match what is in here, then I have to call her out on it? I don't know. Because apparently her name's not actually Darcy. Or her name is Darcy and not Heather. Additional information. Patient has proven to not be completely honest with doctors. Great. Many staff have reported that her claims and information are correct. Great. Currently, the patient seems to give no indication that she has any known disorders. Rather than her constant lying is in order to hide something. Great. Due to her frequent violent outbursts, great. And escape attempts, great. She has been confined to a wheelchair during any and all activities. Great. So she's in a... I'm not sleeping tonight. She's in a wheelchair? Ugh. Ugh. We're sorry to say that due to the active status of the investigation, police are unable to provide any notes from the investigators. However, the person, whatever that is willing to work with Innsmount in some capacity. So we've sent you a binder containing any evidence we aren't currently using. We hope this is ample to support the help with your interrogation of the patient. Case number 10, 10/0/31 October. I has to be a mix-up. It has to be 10/31 October. Officers responded to a 911 call about individuals entering an abandoned house. Upon entering the premises, officers found one living victim in the body of an unidentified individual. Judging by the state of the two, it's estimated that it had been there for a few hours. Oh, just a few hours. Apparently that's not a long time. The surviving victim had been restrained to a chair. She was conscious and cognizant, but would not answer questions. I'm going to assume that's her. The body of an unidentified girl was discovered just a few feet from the survivor. Both individuals arrived at the same time based on the state of their clothing. The body was in an unnatural state. The entire body, including limbs, was twisted and deformed and was in a state that closely resembled late stages of decomposition. The identity has yet to be confirmed. Following the rescue, she immediately assaulted the officers present, leading the two. She killed two officers. Woman was quickly detained and medical support was called, but she had been uncooperative with the questioning. A Virginia ID was found on the scene, as the present staff will be looking at where she is notified the family. So if I click on...
That's not what it says in your patient record.
Oh, right. Heather's, just a nickname of mine. It's Darcy. Sorry for the confusion.
Are you lying to me, Darcy?
You aren't from around here, are you? Could you tell me what state?
Virginia.
State? Sure. It's Pennsylvania.
It is not Pennsylvania. Where is it at? I gotta...
The police report says you're from Virginia, though.
Ah, right. Sorry. I always get Pennsylvania and Virginia mixed
That's okay. I get Illinois and Florida and...
Are you talking to me of your own volition?
Yeah, of course. I just want to give my side of the story.
My side of the story, huh? My side of the story. Yeah, let's go for it. Next question. I don't know. It doesn't contradict anything.
It's just a formality for the records.
Yeah, it seemed that way.
Now, we don't have all the time in the world, so I won't bother you with going over the details. To keep it short, I need to ask you some questions about the university and your abduction.
She looks scarred.
All right, that's fine. Go ahead.
As I'm sure you remember, you requested this meeting. The police have provided me with a binder containing
I don't like how she shakes. Like her face.
I'm using to make sure you're taking this discussion seriously. They told me that you were quite uncooperative during initial questioning. It's just to make sure.
Yeah. That makes sense. Thank you for,
She's scarred for life.
Okay. So, first of all, could you tell me a bit more about your experience at university?
Yeah.
No! It was not Harbor, I don't think. I'd have to go look.
University, which is where I went to. It was, fine. It's not as if my grades were bad or anything. I got on well, I guess.
Oh, really?
Until
Really?
Abduction, of course.
Let me just read my notes. Okay, details of officers I don't know about an abandoned house, huh? Unidentified girl was discovered just a few feet from this fiber, but they're in a natural state. Doctors. That doesn't say anything about university. Admission to the hospital. Oh, there's 12 pages. Oh my god. I don't have a lot of time. Jesus. Harbor University. That does make sense. Darcy abducted. Okay. Complaint at desk with the Heather Baker. Person's wanted. It's James Murphy. Okay. We don't have a lot of time. What did she say? It lines up to me.
It's a fairly big university.
It lines up. I don't know.
Lots of fields and classes. What did you major in?
My major?
Bachelor's degree.
Well, I took a
Management.
degree,
We have to look into that.
So I took a lot of classes that weren't part of it.
What if I just go with everything she
it
says?
Was, management.
Management. Let's see. I mentioned that she'd be taking the lawsuit alone. Career history. Virginia's most successful lawyers. Let's see. Public statement about Harvard University. Study my daughter, Cleo lectures Emily. Background in the staff check. Front desk. Heather Baker. Murphy's. Heather Baker. Both anthropology. Ugh. More. That was anthropology. Same late. Harvard University not showing up work in quite some time. Homicide. Hand on the plane tickets. That's weird. Identify symbol means I'm gone. Give everything. I'm gonna. Where's this? Where did it say? Here. No, that didn't. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Let's go with it.
Did you make any friends during your time at university? Any strong relationships with anyone?
I mean, of course, I had a couple of friends. Are you asking if I had a boyfriend or
Friends,
something?
huh? We gotta look into her
I
friends.
never really had any strong relationships with anyone.
There has to be something here.
Just, acquaintances.
No, there has to be something here. I swear on everything. Victim of abduction. Anything about friends, notifying family. That is so messed up. That is disgusting. His daughter. That's not friends. Father stated daughter will never act like it's gonna be a university. Should be taking a lawsuit alone. Wait. Oh, wait. Wait. It doesn't line up. She said management, but she's actually literature. I messed up. Anthropology. Darcy. Unnerving. She went to reported. She didn't like the professor. Okay. Returning the home to stay late with their friends. Witness a strange event. Okay. That doesn't mean it's her, though. Coming from the car while dragging her into the house at the scene. This witness headed straight home. That's just a witness. That is just a witness. Has yielded person wanting for question. That's not her, though. I was like, my hands on plane tickets. This is apparently that's Heather. Or they're not risk staying here after long after what will happen. People get suspicious. Whatever you have planned within her. That might be something. What is?
These plane tickets seem to suggest otherwise.
Yeah.
Those. Right.
She had plane tickets with somebody else.
Those. Me and the professor weren't, super close, I guess. I wouldn't call it a
So she's like, sugar daddy?
relationship. He was the one who bought the tickets.
Man, there's people like
anyway.
dying in the back.
Can you think of any reason why you might have been abducted?
Who abducted? So this is the
honestly
victim,
have no
not the
idea.
witness. Okay.
I mean, it's not like I'm rich or anything.
Oh,
My
really?
parents don't make too much money.
There has to be
so
something.
I can't imagine they wanted something like a ransom or anything.
Oh, really? Let me just dive into your notes again. Let's see what we got here. Why do they want you? If reading this, chilling to consider. Like, I'm afraid to apologies. Hold on, your life depends on it. You bought plane ticket. Oh, I know he bought them. Never mind. Anything about him or her having money. According to you're calling for help. Couldn't help though. That's great. Poor girl. Unnerving. Yeah, that's what she was tied to. That's one of the bodies. That's great. File a law. He was able to file a lawsuit. That means he's got to have something. I don't know actually. I don't know anything about lawsuits. Put bound to a chair. I mentioned they should be taking a lawsuit alone. Wow.
Isn't your father a highly successful lawyer?
Yeah, she's a lawyer.
He is, isn't he? Well, I mean, I still wouldn't say that he makes all that much.
That's really the whole point of being a lawyer. They cost so much
Were you
money.
responsible for the death of the other person in that room?
What? No way. Of course, I wasn't. Did you see what happened to that body? How could I have caused that?
I don't question anything anymore. Let's just throw the picture. No, yeah, you've seen it enough, I'm sure. Her name's actually Darcy. Wait, so her name's actually Darcy, not... I'm getting this so mixed up. She is literature. I'm never gonna forgive that. Okay, let's see. Not gonna be honest with doctors. Where's the...
What? No way.
Okay, so she said she didn't kill the person. Darcy was abducted, which she later found a police. Bound to a chair next to an unidentified corpse, competing matters, but especially arrested after assaulting. Why did she assault the officers then? Never mind, that's irrelevant. This is tough. The thing doesn't go. Oh yeah, it does. Never mind. I don't know why if I click on something wrong, it wastes time. Car parked by the abandoned house. 2 people left. Witness statement. Couldn't get a clear view of the people coming to the car. The girl calling for help. Dragging her into the. That doesn't. The homicide. Yeah, fiddlesticks. I don't know. I'm just. There has to be something. Let's be honest. Come on. Come on.
When you were abducted, was there another person at the scene with you and the corpse?
It's a little hard to remember, but I'm pretty sure
I would never
it was
forget.
just me and the person during the kidnapping.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Let's see what this says. She assaulted officers. Claims are incorrect. No indication of... She just lies. Unidentified girl. Few feet from survivor. Both. The state of the clothing. Unnatural state. I don't know. This is subjective. This is bullcrap. Immediately assaulted officers. Quickly detained. Oh my god. So was she alone? It was just her, the kidnapper, and the... It was... I wanted to show her the body because clearly there's somebody else there besides her. I got nothing.
Damn. Something's just not right here. It doesn't add up at all, but I just can't see what's wrong.
Oh, so I suck, huh?
Must be more holes to point out, but...
You gonna kill me?
I'm sorry, but I can't continue like this. I'll get someone else to take over. So just wait here.
I couldn't stay anything. I couldn't stay there anymore. Thankfully, I left before I was able to get someone to fill in for me. But it seems that... Yeah, she had no luck with here either. I was hoping I could return her with a clear head, but that was never going to happen. Just a few hours after an interview, she was found dead with her body in the same state as the other one of the... This is interesting. Holy crap.
I was abducted
Harvard
Harvard
University. Grades were fine.
It's a
That's not
fairly
what I
big
meant to...
university, with lots of fields and classes.
My major.
She did not major. She majored in management. I remember that. Literature.
Your college records state that you majored in literature.
Uh-oh. I guess that was just a mistake.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I...
Sniffing it out.
Literature. My
Dr.
head's
Dunlap
just
or
kind of all over the
Detective
place,
Lap,
you know?
of course.
Did you make any
Like
friends during
sneaking
your time
by
at
me.
university? Any strong relationships with anyone?
I mean, of course, I had a couple...
Only friends. Yeah, got plane tickets.
Seem to suggest otherwise.
Why do you look like that?
Those. Ah, right. Yeah.
Professor bought the tickets.
Can you think of any reason?
I honestly have...
Dad's a lawyer. Where's the... That... There you go.
Your father,
Successful
a
lawyer.
highly successful lawyer?
Oh,
Okay, yeah, but he's poor
Were you
apparently.
responsible for the death of the
What? No way.
How is she... Okay, so how can I ping her as responsible for the death of that... Wait, what if I click on the one that said they arrived on the same time? The body of the unidentified girl was discovered. It's just a few feet from the survivor. Both arrived at the same time based on the state of the clothing. Body was in an unnatural state. But they arrived at the same time. Does that not mean that she was alive at the same time? Perhaps? Okay, alright, I was able to get my hands on plane tickets. Our flight is 5 days from now because I'd rather not risk staying here for long after what will happen. People will get suspicious. Whatever you have planned with her, I suggest taking care of it the next few days and fast. Once we've taken care of any loose ends, we'll make our exit. Never mind. Yeah. Oh. I can't. How am I supposed to prove that she killed her?
When you were abducted, was there another person at the scene with you and the corpse?
It's a little hard...
Men's glasses. There had to be somebody there.
This photo of the crime scene shows a pair of glasses.
Well, you know, lots of people wear glasses just for fashion's sake. They might be non-prescription.
Were you involved in what happened?
Are you joking? I already told you. How could I have been involved in that?
Most people with no involvement don't attack the police and attempt to escape.
You can't be serious. I wasn't shocked.
This is
Been
believable.
abducted, and there was a dead body. I wasn't thinking right.
You don't seem to have been doing a lot of thinking right. You're still
Word.
trying to avoid the police, and even after requesting this meeting, you continue to lie and mix yourself
Wow.
up with another person. Make it make sense, Darcy, if that's even who you are. I'm starting to think you don't even know yourself.
Look,
I'm actually really
look,
nervous.
I'm just not in the right headspace. Just give me a moment, and I swear I'll tell you everything.
Sorry, but I just don't have time to be led around with lies and excuses. I'll get one of the staff members to take you back to your cell and check back in a week. That should be enough time to get your thoughts straight.
Wait, hold on. I don't have a week. I need to talk to you now.
I'm sorry, but our time is up.
I can't let you leave.
What?
Ugh.
What the hell is going on?
Sorry, but I don't have much time before it finds me. I need you right here, right now.
Sounds like a crazy
What
ex-girlfriend.
exactly are you?
Well, I guess there's not much point in hiding it. I'm
What
not
a plot
exactly
twist.
human. I suppose you could call me an entity. One using this body to hide in your world. I'm losing control of my grasp on this reality, though, and I need your help to fix it.
Let's see what we got. What? What?
Well, I guess there's not much point in hiding it. I'm not exactly human. I suppose you could call me an entity. One
She's not an entity, she's a
body
female.
to hide in your world. I'm losing control of my grasp on this reality, though, and I need your help to fix it.
What am I? Oh, really? This means that you're not trapped in the thing's pocket reality. It won't let you leave until it gets what it wants, and if you refuse to do so, it will result in the end of all life as we know it. However, after rigorous research, I can say that there is a third option. First, you need to have a symbol present during the event. Then try to find ways to contradict the entity as best you can. I couldn't explain why, but for some reason, being confronted seems to break its hold just enough for the symbol to reveal a forward code phrase. When all 4 words are revealed to you, say them aloud directly to it. Godspeed and best of luck to you. So I have to... Okay, so I have to contradict her right now. And once I do it enough, I get 4 keywords that I have to repeat to her.
You mentioned something trying to find you. What's trying to find you?
Where I'm from, there are powerful beings that even I'm hesitant to describe. That even something like me shouldn't bother. But I did. And now it's after me. And I'm not just going to let it take me. So... I'm hiding from it.
What am I supposed to say to that? And I did, guess what it wants. I'm gonna read this again? What? There is a third option. You need to have a symbol present during the event. What? Who's JM? I'm gonna lose.
What was the real reason behind your relationship with the professor?
He was just someone that knew about the world and was willing to help me. I can't afford to get caught. It's a far
Caught by
greater issue
what?
than you think.
What? What? How does... That's everything about the professor.
Where is the professor now?
He is no longer in this reality. He was taken to another. He screwed up during the last event while setting something up. Not sure if he can get back or not.
Whoa, hey, that wasn't... Whoa, hey. That doesn't look like him anymore. Oh, God have mercy on all of us. It's backwards, I'm running out of time.
What was the actual reason for this abduction?
I wouldn't call it an abduction. No one was forced into it. It was just a ritual to help maintain my control and keep me hidden.
So what happened to that body?
We ran out of time during the event. The being I'm hiding from, the hunter, got to her. And well, you see why I'm on the run.
Why? Was there a third person at the event anyway?
It was just something the professor decided at the last minute. No reason for her to be there at all.
Did you even know who that classmate was?
Nobody important. Probably just one of the professor's students. I've got no idea who she might be, to be honest. Listen, we are out of time. I'll need you to recite this incantation to hide me from the hunter.
Lead-line.
Karapathinadala. This is crucial. If the hunter gets me, it will have an opening into this world. It will destroy all life as you know it. No question. Hiding me will save the world. So I trust you know the right choice here.
Are there no other options? Nothing else that can prevent this?
There is no other way. You have to make the decision.
I'm out of time. I'm gonna throw up. He won't let you leave until he gets what he wants. Or if you refuse to do, it result in the end of life. Oh, we know how there is a third option. You need to have this symbol present during the event. So this has to be present during the event. Then try to find ways to contradict the entity as best as you can. Oh, so I wasn't even supposed to contradict her. I can't explain why, but for some reason I confronted it. I'm not going with it.
I suppose an action is a choice of its own.
Sorry, but this is just too much to handle all at once.
Well, at least I won't be alone in the individual suffering.
Oh my god. I only lasted a scant few seconds, but I remember the horror that I let into our world. Whatever that thing I interrogated was, it was telling the truth about one thing. The being that hunted it was so much more powerful than it was. The worst part wasn't the agonizing pain of my body being devoured by that thing, or even the lingering thoughts of whether I'll be suffering like this forever. No, the worst part was that I could vividly hear the billions of people screaming in torment as they met the end that I had mistakenly unleashed on them. Wow. That is ridiculous. There's more endings.
Okay. What happened to that body?
We ran out of time during the event.
Okay. Next.
Why? Was there a third person at the event anyway?
It was just something the professor decided.
I don't even...
This email seems to say it was planned in advance.
Ooh, I called her ass out.
Look, why are we talking about this third person?
Hold on.
They aren't important. Can't you
I didn't
see
realize
the
I could have been
bigger
calling her
thing
out this whole
going on
time.
right now?
Did you even know who that classmate was?
I messed up.
Nobody important. Probably just one of the professor's students.
Wait. She didn't...
These records seem to show that you two did a class assignment
Hold on.
together.
We're getting
Plus,
somewhere.
There was the confusion over names earlier. You called yourself Heather at first.
Are you serious? How is this remotely important? Were you not listening when I said we don't have a lot of time? Listen, we are out of time. I'll need you to it will destroy all life.
Do I
options?
go
Nothing.
with
There is
it?
no other way.
Can I click on this mess? No. What was this?
I
I don't.
action is a choice of
didn't mean
its
to.
own.
I didn't mean to.
Sorry.
I didn't mean to.
Wow.
I didn't mean to. It's great. Okay. I missed something somewhere. Go back again. We're gonna...
You mentioned something trying to find you.
Where I'm from, there are powerful beings that even I'm hesitant to describe. That even something like me shouldn't bother. But
She's hiding from something. I don't know. I do not know. So she's trying to hide from something. I can only hope I'm just dead. Ugh. I gotta make the apology what I've done. Who's JM? James Murphy. Okay. So deeds made it fuck off. Oh my god. This doesn't... None of this would line up well.
What was the real reason behind?
He was just someone that knew about the world and what.
So now there's something about the professor I can ask about, right? It's not that yet. I didn't mean to click on it. Boom, bam, bop, brop. Nope. Nope. Fiddlesticks.
Where is the professor now?
He is no longer in this reality. He was taken to another. He screwed up during the last event, while...
So he left... He was the one that left behind this letter. I'm getting flustered. I don't know. I can't keep wasting time like this.
What was the actual...
I wouldn't call it an abduction. No one was...
Okay, so she had to scream for help. Where was that at? Where's the report? There.
We have a witness who testified otherwise.
There we go.
That's, well, I was losing control of my body. I needed to...
Okay, she had to be
So what
handcuffed.
happened to that?
We ran out of time during the event.
She did not. She pre-planned it.
We ran out of time during the event. The being I'm hiding from, the hunter, got to her. And well, you see why I'm on the run.
Why? Was there a third?
It was just something the professor decided.
Last minute. There we go. Flip flop, flippity flop.
This
Boom.
email seems...
Okay.
Well,
Do you even know
I
who
have
that
no time
classmate
left.
was?
Nobody important. Probably just one of the professor's students. I've got no...
Oh, girl was making her uncomfortable. Where's that at? 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 Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is.
Records seem to show that
That's-
you two
what is that,
did
3?
the class assignment together. Plus,
Are you serious? How is this remotely important? Were you not... Listen, we are out of...
Am I running? Do I need
you
4?
to recite...
I'm reciting it.
Well,
are there no other?
there is...
Did I miss something? How many? A forward code phrase? No. Say
Alright,
it.
fine.
Godspeed.
I'll say it. Leg line. Cura pathinadada.
My thanks to you. How I'll have to face my punishment. What happened? Why the hell can't I move?
I don't want to look at my screen right now.
I've done all I can with the patient, but she still refuses to cooperate. She needs some time alone.
I'm gonna get
Please
jumped.
Don't disturb her. I'll be back with some staff to escort her back to her cell.
This can't be. That's not me. Don't listen to it. That's not me you're talking to.
Wait. Those were my last words before the pain hit me. A pain too agonizing to even describe, soon followed by my bones bending like they were made of soft rubber. I felt like my skin was being pulled away from every opening possible. My last seconds on Earth were torturous. All I could think about was whether this is how I would die or if I continue to feel the horror this thing was taking. I don't know. It's been 44 minutes. I can't keep doing this. Anyways, that was Interrogation. That was insane. I love that. I need to play more like interrogation games. These are slept on. Like, that was awesome. But that was such a brain stumper. That was a real that makes your butt pucker a little bit. That was insane. I'm sorry I didn't get the 4th ending. That was one I was really striving for, but it really presses you for time. Like when you click something wrong, I don't like that mechanic, but it works. That just stresses me out. Anyways, happy Halloween. It's not Halloween when you see this. Unless you're waiting for next year, and this video is still up for some reason, but there you go. There's my comeback horror game, and I was ready to cry. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, hit that subscribe button. We will see you next time.